I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but body low. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. All the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert. At the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Nice shot by Portis. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into demanding that this is about the long game.
Shots good by Middleton.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from three, that's huge.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the triple. And Zoe Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the three by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Portis. Last time 14 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
And here's Brunson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now here's Middleton following the miss by Porzingis. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's Doncic missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Lets it go with a three. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Doncic, no good. So it's the Bucks now. Middleton can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game he had 28 points. Over Allen. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Out left to the wing. There's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Left side, Brown. Here's Ntilikina. Doncic from deep three-point land. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Brown. Count that one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the shot goes in.
Ntilikina wanting to be assertive, and the coaching staff encouraging that kind of play.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Kleba. Ntilikina looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Still waiting for that breakout season. The good news for Ntilikina, after 4 seasons in the league, he's still in his early 20s.
Yeah, he still has great defensive length, and he has great lateral movement in sliding with any guards on the floor and can switch a little bit. You wonder if a change of scenery for Frank might be best. There's still some room and some upside for him and room to grow. Ntilikina, well-traveled, born in Belgium, growing up in France, and joined the NBA as the second youngest player in the league's history as a rookie.
I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brett Berry. Brett, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Fires from deep. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Brunson. Shot from the wing. The second chance effort. And it's Porzingis laying it in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Can't go in soft. You got to have intention when you go in there on the glass. And Porzingis wanted to beat everybody to the ball that time.
2 minutes. Outside Hardaway. Out to the wing. Back to Bullock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Right wing. Here's Brunson. Dallas, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 3. For 3, Middleton trains the three-pointer. Middleton's got 6.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Middleton. Second chance shot. A 3-ball. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Middleton for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Doncic looking it over. With 1 on the clock. Beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom,
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Assisted by.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Left side, Brown.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
On offense here, the Bucks. Here's Giannis. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 1. Middleton right side. Fires for 3. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Good on the shot. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And Doncic, here we go. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 18 points.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bucks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Giannis.
Each year we get to see Giannis come back from a summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Porzingis in the early part of his career has had some phenomenal first halves of seasons, and the second half has faded. You really just want to see a complete year from Kristaps Porzingis where he can dominate.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
A three for DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Hardaway. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
.106 left to play here in the third. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the clock. Inside.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. Now here is Hardaway. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Maverick substitution. Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith. Jalen Brunson.
.27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Mavericks trailing. Porzingis inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Brunson scanning the floor. To take the lead. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Brunson, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
Middleton outside. Here's the three. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Out to the right wing to take the lead. Good on the triple. Finney-Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Bucks trail. To the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. Going inside. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Bucks lead by one.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Holiday brings the double team. Pass to Porzingis. And the rejection by Giannis. 5 on the clock. Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Brunson. Now trying to free himself up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Doncic left side. Over Middleton. His shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. They miss too many open looks from there.
Taken away by Holiday. Porzingis with the steal. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Hits it down to Middleton. Allen outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play. But that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Holiday. Nails the triple.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there.
On the wing, Doncic. With the drive. And the rejection by Giannis. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Allen. And another three for Milwaukee.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. Comes up with the goods on that one.
At the line for the Bucks.
The second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The three for Doncic.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 7. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a surprising time out here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was